To make this tornado costume, the base is going to be one of those pop-up laundry hampers. Make sure you get the one that has wire in it because that's going to give it, some body. I have attached a pool noodle to the top. Right now I just taped it in place, and then I'm going to use my hot glue gun to really secure it. So that's going to help make the top just a little bit wider than the bottom. We're going to be covering the shape with polyfill low loft quilt batting, and then adding some polyfill dark to make those stormy tornado looking clouds. And then after that, it's all details, whatever you want to add, trees, pieces of wood, cows, use your imagination. But first, let's get the frame built. So what I started out with is I've roughly cut out 2 holes for the arms, and then I covered it with the sheet, cut out the holes again, and then I just hot glued the sheet to create more of a tapered look. This is a rectangular sheet, so I've got the long end in the front and the back so I can create that V look of a tornado. And I'm going to cover all that with the polyfill batting, which has this great cloudy texture to it. See that? So instead of a flat fabric, now we've got this really cool texture that reminds me of clouds. So I'm going to cut off the excess and hot glue it together so that again I'm creating a tapered look here. So this will be wider and then it'll narrow down. So here's where I'm at so far. These are the openings for the arms to come out. It's one on each side. I'm going to cut an X in the top here for the child's head to pop through. I've tied off the sides. Instead of hot gluing, it was easier to just grab both ends and tie it together. And then I'm going to take that extra batting that I have, and if you don't have extra, you'll just want to buy another pack. Twist it up, and then I'm going to start hot gluing that on to create that swirling effect. So that's going to take a while, just a lot of twisting and hot gluing, but it'll also help create that V shape. Multiple hot glue burns later, this is where I'm at. I've managed to create more of that tornado shape with more volume up here, created a tapered end there, and now to build it out even more, I'm going to use polyfill dark to fill in these gaps at the top, and then I'm going to taper down to regular polyfill because a tornado, if you look at pictures, you'll see it's more shadowy and dark at the top, and then a little bit lighter at the bottom. So I'm also going to mix some of the polyfills together to create some shading. So start gluing that in with my hot glue gun again, and then we can start to add the embellishments like the houses and the cows and the trees. So it's coming together. I need to add a little more volume to the top here, and then some more filler here to ease this transition, but you can see it's getting that tornado shape. Okay, it's really starting to look like a tornado. The dark polyfill under there kind of creates shadows, so it helps give this some depth. Still have to fill out the sides a little bit more on the bottom there, but getting closer to being ready to add the next few objects to this tornado costume. Nearly done. Just gonna add some more glue to the parts that are falling off. I've got some debris glued in. Glued the polyfill onto the shoulders there to make the top wider, and then added this little tail to create that dragging effect on the ground. I love the way the polyfill dark helps create shadows underneath the regular fiberfill. So you see that I've got the polyfill dark, my regular polyfill, and my Xyron glue gun helped a lot because you can put 3 sticks in there at a time and you use a lot of glue for this project. but it's worth it.